everyone, I'm Devera from Muffin Top Belly Fix. Today I'm going to be fixing a recipe from the Noom food database. I'm using lump crab meat. It's for the sake of my website, I'm calling it lump crab meat recipes on Noom app or from Noom app. On their database, they call it crab cakes with roasted pepper sauce, which sounds delicious, I know, but I couldn't call it exactly the same thing on my site. They have several recipes using this crab meat, and, well, it's one of my favorites, and it's low fat, low calorie, and high protein, so super good. This recipe, let's see, first of all, it calls for 2 red peppers. Roasted red peppers. I chose to miss the roasted part, so I've come home with 2 red peppers. Until just a little while ago, I seen that it was supposed to be roasted peppers, so I had to roast my own, which is a pain. So try to see when you make this recipe, or if you try to make this recipe, get roasted red peppers. You can buy them in the store already roasted. I had to roast my own. And when you roast your own, you got to peel them. So that's what this is. Very first part of the recipe says to process the red peppers in like a food processor. I'm going to try this Ninja. Not sure how this is going to work, but I don't see why it wouldn't. Put this in there. You gotta put mayonnaise. Add mayonnaise. Half a cup of mayonnaise. And move this out of the way. Got my mayonnaise here. It's supposed to be using fat-free mayonnaise, but I have a hard time finding fat-free mayonnaise. If anyone can tell me, where do you get fat-free mayonnaise without having to order it online, please let me know. This is actually Kraft Light mayonnaise, and it's not too bad in fat and calories, but as I said, the recipe says fat-free, and I just couldn't find it. So in this, all we have is mayonnaise. Oh, it did say, yep, lost it. Black pepper, fresh black pepper. Not sure it really matters. And it depends on what you prefer as far as taste. You want a lot of pepper, you want a little bit of pepper, you don't want any pepper. I guess that's whatever you decide you like the best. So let's see how this works. I've never done this before. I've only made smoothies with this. So I should have put see what I'm doing. Make sure it's really good. That should do it. This is actually the sauce that the roasted pepper sauce that you're going to be using or dipping your crab meat patties in. So that's made. I'm going to set that to the side. And y'all just bear with me. I'm not real good in front of a camera. But this is what I wanted to do today, and this is what I'm doing, and I'm not going to keep re-videoing it over and over and over again. So if I suck, tell me I suck. I don't care. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I'll just keep trying to do better each time. I have to read this recipe, so I have my glasses on. Don't typically wear my glasses on video, but that's the way it's going to be today, so I can actually see what I'm doing. First thing in the recipe it says to add onion and celery. It's finely chopped, and I'll put the recipe down below in the description and on my website. But I already have it chopped up. We're going to put that in the frying pan, celery, and onion, and it basically just says to cook it until it's good and soft and tender. I thought I was burning the grease, so I turned it way down low. I don't think I've ever actually cooked anything on video, so this is very, very new to me, and I don't have anybody following me around with the camera, so y'all bear with me. I'm just having to move it as I go. So while this is cooking, I'm going to pause the video and I will come right back to you. Okay, the onions and celery, they're good and cooked. You're supposed to add them in a bowl. I already put my lump crab meat in the bowl. If you buy the crab meat and it's not finely chopped up, I put mine in a food processor while I was waiting on the onions and celery to cook. I'm not real sure if that's what you're supposed to do because, like I said, I haven't really made this. And that is a complaint I have about this recipe. It leaves out some details. If you don't cook, it may be a little bit difficult to understand exactly what you're supposed to do. So we added our crab meat, our peppers, and our onions. And then it says to stir in egg white, parsley, mayonnaise, lemon juice, crab oil seasoning, mustard, and paprika. So I'm using, for egg white, I just went and bought Walmart brand, great value. It says 3 tablespoons is 1 large egg white. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3. Parsley, it actually calls for chopped Italian parsley, which I'm cheating one more time, and I'm using the bottle to make it nice and easy. I'm still going to use 2 tablespoons because parsley is not a real strong spice, so I don't think it's going to mess anything up. And I've never heard of Italian parsley. Have you? Let me know in the comments below. I would like to know. I've been cooking for quite a while, but I've never heard of Italian parsley. I've heard of Italian seasoning, but not Italian parsley. That was kind of a new one to me. And then mayonnaise. They're fat-free or light mayonnaise. It's 2 tablespoons. Y'all are probably getting very entertained with me and my stupid butt. I'm not the best on camera, I'm telling you. I'm just not. But I'm going to do the best I can. If you would have known me in my, just a few years ago, you would have never even believed that I would be on video doing anything whatsoever. I couldn't get in front of the classroom and do it, without stuttering and blanking out, forgetting what I was supposed to say. It was bad. So I'm doing super good. So congratulate me for being on camera. Yay! Okay. And let's see. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon. I'm just using bottles. If you want to do it the hard way, you go right ahead. But I think this is just as good as squeezing a lemon. So we're going to do 1 tablespoon lemon juice. And next, crab oil seasoning. Now, I've never heard of this before. 1.5 teaspoons. It says shrimp and crab oil. I don't know. It took me a little while to find it. I've never heard of it. Maybe you have. I've never heard of it. It's got a very, very, very strong scent. It's 1.5 teaspoons. So I got a half a teaspoon here, so I'm going to do this 3 times. A lot of ingredients here. Dry mustard. I'm using ground mustard because I didn't have any dry mustard, but I googled it and it's just as good as ground and dry are the same. Half, I wanted to make sure because it's not something I use a lot of. Half a teaspoon mustard. And paprika, 1/4 teaspoon paprika. Stir in the crab, which I already have the crab in there. Mix thoroughly. You're fixing to see what I really do because a spoon is just not good enough for me. And I'm fixing to have to put my hands in it anyway because I'm going to have to make 8 patties. So, this is my kitchen. I do it my way. When I make coleslaw, when I make my homemade hamburger patties, which is very involved, meatloaf, anything like that, I use my hands. Just dig in. It's a whole lot easier to mix it than with a spoon. I don't know. Have you ever had crab cakes before? I've never had them. I've never had crab cakes. I'm very interested. It smells good already. Egg whites, that kind of threw me. I'm like, okay, if you say so. It's got a very, very good smell. This is 4 servings. And it does not tell you what to serve it with. So I have nothing to serve it with at this point. But it is about 10:30 p.m. and I've been up since yesterday, 4 o'clock p.m. I've been up for a long time. I'm lying. I had a 2-hour nap today. Sorry. And I've mowed the yard. I've trimmed bushes. I've done all kinds of stuff today. Now I'm in the kitchen. This doesn't look like it's going to patty up too good. But it says you're supposed to make 8 patties. And roll them in breadcrumbs, fresh breadcrumbs, which I already have that here. But this is interesting. I probably would normally get my food scale out and just equally weigh each one out, but right now I'm just gonna, I don't see how in the world this is gonna stick together. I don't think I'm missing anything in the recipe, but they're not holding. It says patties, but okay. Roll it around. Maybe it'll stick better to what is in the bread. Bear with me, y'all. I've not made this before. So I have a plate here, but instead of putting it on the plate, I think I'm going to just put it straight on the pan. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because they're not holding together very well. But I have gone step by step on this recipe. Oh, I know, this better be good because it's taking forever and I'm starving. Okay, so you see it's like coleslaw and it's not holding together at all. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know because it smells so good and I have a feeling this is going to be very good. I think it's going to be delicious. Or should I use my word? Awesome. It's going to be awesome. Even if it's messy, like my omelets, which it's beginning to look like, it's going to look like my omelets. Don't worry. I won't make you suffer through me making my omelets. They are not pretty. My boyfriend makes them. I'm really going to have to do some research on this. I feel like I'm doing, as a cook, I'm doing something really wrong. Maybe it's because we're using egg white instead of egg. The egg yolk in the egg generally helps makes things stick better. I don't use egg white a lot. That's something new to me, and maybe that's why it's not sticking together too good. Maybe when it starts cooking, we sort of have 3 patties in my frying pan right now, so bear with me. I gotta go wash my hands. I'm not gonna make y'all wait for me to patty up 8 of those because they're not doing very well and it's taking forever. So we're gonna move on. Hey! Up close and personal. Let me move my camera since I don't have a cameraman. How's that? So, I'm going to, might help. I turn it off. I turned it off a minute ago because, well, I haven't had nothing in it for a while. Let's jack it up for a little bit, get it good and hot. It says to spray with olive oil on each side. I didn't spray on the side that I've already put down, but I'm going to go ahead and put a little in the pan just to make sure it don't stick. Notice I do have Pam, but it's olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. So, Pam is moving up in the world. I think they're getting better. There's a lot of controversy on them, on using Pam. I messed up and used it in one of my videos, and I was criticized for it, and that's when I realized that Pam wasn't so good after all. But they've improved now. They're using olive oil instead of their. I'm not even going to tell you what they used to put in their stuff. So while we're cooking this, I just want to share with you. First of all, please look down in the description below this video. I tell the starter of this recipe and what's involved and where it came from and all that good stuff. But my main purpose here is I'm promoting Noom. The Noom weight loss program. It's based on an app. Oh goodness gracious. This is not working out too good, is it? Oh my goodness. Is it me? Anyway, it is a food app. It tells you, like this recipe that I'm making now, it's 4 servings. It's supposed to take 35 minutes. And it's 223 calories per serving. And then it gives you the instructions. And then it gives you the nutrition. We're 92% in the green food category. And if you join the Noom trial, there's a 14-day trial, so you could just join it for $1 for 14 days, have full, complete access to their food database, which is awesome. You can't copy, you can't print, you can't share, or any good stuff like that. So don't get your hopes up on it. If you find recipes, you have to either just type them out, write them out, whatever you've got to do, but they've got it fixed so you can't share and stuff like that. But there's thousands. I wish my phone would show up on screen. It's kind of strange. Maybe I'm just not a photographer and I don't know what I'm doing. Can you see it from here? No. It might be my light here in the kitchen, but there's thousands and thousands and thousands of recipes on here. I mean, you can't. There's no end to them. And I'm trying to burn my crab cakes up. Really. I'm afraid to turn them over. I'm afraid they're going to tear apart. They're going to break into pieces. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. I'm going to let those two sit just a minute longer. But the next recipe I'm going to try is apricot grilled shrimp skewers. You put them on skewers and you actually put them on the grill. So I'm super excited about that one. But Noom is great. I mean, for $1, you can join Noom, try out their little 14-day trial, see what it's all about, see if it's for you. It's unlike any other diet I've ever been on. You can eat what you eat now. They just teach you how to control your portions. And they teach you more about foods and what types of foods to eat more of and what to eat less of. And they categorize their food into green and yellow and red. And they break it down, what that is, what that means. And they base everything off of a 1,200 calorie scale. You log the food into this app, and it keeps up with it for you. And you keep up with your steps through the app. You can sync like a Fitbit, stuff like that. Garmin, whatever. There's a bunch of different devices that it can sync food. It's kind of funny in the beginning. I'm like, oh my gosh, this part of the program is to monitor your steps. Well, I'm stupid. I didn't know you could sync your Fitbit or your Garmin and other devices, and I'm not one that carries my cell phone around with me, but I went and got me a little carrying case and put it on my hip, and I was carrying my phone everywhere I went so it would track my steps. That drove me crazy. I could not stand my phone being on my hip because I wasn't used to it. So I went to the coach, and I'm like, it's messaging, it's all texting. And I said, look, I don't like carrying my phone with me. It's everywhere I go. Is there a way I can monitor my steps without having my phone on me? And, yeah, you can sync your device. So now I have it synced to my Fitbit, which I don't have in here because I already had 22,000 steps today. So I took it off for the sake of this video and didn't want food all over it. And I'm not sure how these are going to be, but I think they're done. I'm going to get the prettiest one out of here as possible. And like I said, I don't know if I even got the portions right because I didn't measure, I didn't weigh, and I didn't bring me a utensil. Pause. If y'all watched any of my other videos, you're going to understand this. I got a smaller fork. I take big bites. And so, and then y'all have to watch me chew and chew and chew. It's like I should have took a smaller bite. So, anyway. Alright, let's see how this is. Oh my god. Either it's because I'm absolutely starving, or it's super good. It's not I wouldn't say a simple recipe, but oh my goodness, this is good. If I could just find out how to make it stay together, it would be a lot better. And maybe you could just dump it all in a pot and cook, just cook it like it is, and put it over a salad. That might be the easiest thing for you to do. Then you can leave out the bread, and it'd be even less calories. You can add a little dressing. And speaking of dressing, we're getting that. I'm going to move this around a little bit because the lighting is not good. We forgot. You let me forget the dressing. Or it's roasted pepper sauce. Excuse me. I had salad on my mind. Roasted pepper sauce. Never had it. Never heard of it. I worked hard to make it since I made it from scratch. So we're going to give this a try. Okay. It's creamy, and I mean, maybe you've heard of this because maybe you wouldn't be on this video, watching this video, if it's something you've never heard of. You had to have been researching or looking for crab patties, but I've never made them before. Heard of them? Never made them. So let's see how it is with the sauce. I'm making me hungry. It's really good. I guess I'm gonna lose it now. It's like a little leggy with them on. I just can't even tell you how good this is. Y'all are going to have to try it. Look down below in the description and click on my link, go to my website, and try to make it. And let me know. Come back, comment. Leave me a comment on my website if you'd rather. And let me know how it worked for you. If the patties stayed together, I'm going to be jealous because I'm on video and... Well, mine didn't stay together too good, but this was the prettiest one. Trust me. I didn't get the others out of the pan, if you noticed, but it's good. And it was so nice to have you as an entertainment tonight. Thank you for watching me, and I hope you come back to watch some more of my corny self. I'll try to bring you some more delicious foods, and hopefully I'll do a better job. But until then, y'all have a great day. Okay, I had to come back for a brief moment. Let me add, if you do not like spicy food, this is probably not for you. Or, it is for you, just leave this out, because I think that's what this is. I've never had crab boil before. But it is, I didn't catch on to it while I was using it. But it is made by, and I'm not even sure I'm saying it right, Zetarians. All I know is this brand. I don't know if you've ever had this gumbo mix. My light is really messing my video up. Or how about red beans and rice? I always call it Zeratins. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Forgive me. Anyway, excellent. Good. Excellent if you like spicy food. Good. Might not be good for your diet. I didn't say it was good for your diet, but it's spicy hot. The same brand, same company has made this, and either use less if you don't like hot food. Spicy. I love hot food. I love spicy. Spicy is good. Spicier, the better. But anyway, I just had to come back and make sure I shared that with you. I didn't want you to mess your whole dinner up because a lot of people don't like spice. It's got a little kick to it. The more I ate, the spicier it seemed to get. And this is the only thing that I added that could possibly be causing it to be spicy, besides black pepper. But that's it, folks. Just wanted to be honest with you. Had to come back. Sorry. Finished my plate. Actually, I ate 2 servings. I'm guilty. But I'm starving. I was starving. And I didn't eat anything else with it. So, about 500 calories I just indulged myself in. It was so good. Please let me know if you try this recipe, because I am totally amazed, and I'm definitely going to be making this for my boyfriend very soon. I hope y'all have a great day. One more time, please like me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me, and visit my website and leave me comments and feedback and suggestions and opinions, and answer some of my questions if you heard of some of these spices, or if you know how I can make my patties stick together. I would love to hear what you have to say. I would just absolutely love it. Thank y'all. Oh, so you come back to watch some more, did you? I'm having more fun trying to finish up these patties. And it just dawned on me that this recipe is 4 servings. It makes 8 patties. So I only ate 1 serving. It's 2 patties per serving. And what I say it was 223 calories for 2 patties. And oh my goodness, that's all I ate. Don't ask. Since 4:30 a.m. this morning, which it is now 11 o'clock p.m. So it's been quite a while since I've eaten. So I don't feel so guilty, as I still can't understand these patties. Good, it's excellent, but tell me how. How do you make these stick together? They're not sticking. It don't matter. So I decided the one I got in the pan right now, instead of making a patty, I just rolled it up in a ball, rolled it in the bread as like a big meatball, put it in the pan, and see if after it cooks, maybe it'll kind of come together, stick together. I don't know. But y'all just have me make fun of me right now. It kind of reminds me of making, I don't know, mud pies. Half dry mud. It's been a long time since I did that, don't worry. How old am I? That is something my boyfriend has said that I need to put on my videos. He said I needed to tell people how old I am, and maybe they would appreciate me being who I am and my size and all this stuff. And I don't know, I just don't like to compare people like that, but I guess I'm doing pretty good for my age. Can you guess? Don't Google me. I know you can Google me. Everybody can Google. Can you guess, though, for real? I'd like to know. I'm not going to tell you. Get old. Let's put it that way. I have 4 grandchildren. My daughter started early. And so it makes it seem really, really bad. But I do have 4 grandchildren. And love them to death. And they're the highlight of my life. I don't get to spend near as much time with him as I want. Maybe when I do retire, I'll have more time. But right now, between working a full-time job, websiting, YouTubing, cooking, making messes in the kitchen, gardening. I'm gardening now. Squash, cucumber, tomato, all that's on the way. Cucumber's here. I'm getting ready to pickle. Want some? So, yeah, I'm busy. I'm very busy. Vacation is coming up. So, what about you? What do you got going on? So, guess my age. I'd like to know. Maybe I don't want to know. Let me back up a little bit. Don't zoom in. That's cheating. I'm going to tell you good night this time, and I'm going to be gone for sure for the day anyway, or the night. It's about bedtime, and I'm wired up. Of course, I work night shift, so, this is when I have my most energy. It's been a joy. I don't know why, but I have completely and thoroughly enjoyed this video, doing this video. I look forward to hearing from you. I truly hope you subscribe. I need subscribers. Have you seen how many subscribers I have? I've got a whole lot of videos and very few subscribers. I think people forget. And please sign up for the 14-day trial. It's only $1. Help me out. You don't have to do the program when it comes down to it. Just do your 14 days for $1, and then if you don't want to pay to stick with it, then move on. All you have to do is message your coach specialist and let her know that you're not going to continue the program, and voila, you're out. It's that simple. And just help me out, because I'm trying hard here. I'm trying really hard. And I'm not just saying it to be saying it. I'm on the diet, and it's working for me. And I love their food. But tell me how to make these patties stay together, because it's driving me crazy. Y'all have a good night. Bye.